brand-specific prime time.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Volvo VNR Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have VNR Optimus Prime Transformers. On this side of the box, we have Optimus Prime. On this side, we have Optimus Prime. Up top, Optimus Prime. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, your obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. Then, moving right along, here we have the VNR Optimus Prime, and this is a recolor of the Holiday Optimus Prime we got a while back in traditional Primey colors. And here he is in his alt mode. He is packed in alt mode. Yay! But first, let's take a look at the cab itself. Getting close here so we can take a look at those details. Of course, you have the Volvo logo front and center there because branding. But you got the nice black grille with the silver trim. You got some dark transparent plastic here for the headlights. And also some transparent plastic, some tinted transparent plastic for the windshields and windows. I don't know if you can see, but there actually are seats in there. Those are just the those are Prime's feet, but they double as the seats in the alt mode, which is quite clever. You got some nice silver there on the rims, some spots of yellow there to represent the lights. You got the smokestack right here on the side, just a singular smokestack done in a nice silver. And some nice detailing here as well, some more silver rims. You have the back with some bits of red. Some nice detail back here as well. And there's the top, there is the bottom. He does have visible hair syndrome. Hi, how you doing? He can roll, as rolling things should. Hooray, hooray for rolling. And as far as the trailer goes, I mean, we've seen this trailer twice already, so we know what we're getting, but you can see some nice crisp paint apps going down the side. I wish the Earthrise trailer had this. I can definitely see some trailer swapping happening between this and the Earthrise version because it has the proper stripage going down the sides, but really nice and vibrant. The silver rims, of course, you have the little stand here. The back done in black because reasons. Odd choice. I don't know if that's accurate to maybe this model of truck. I don't know, but just still weird to me anyway. You can bring that down. You can open the trailer up. You have this little dude in here as well that can extend all of that things and stuff. Again, we've seen this twice. We know what we're getting ourselves into when it comes to this trailer. And that can rotate, little claws, ET phone home. Lots of detail in there. You got ports for weapons and all of that good stuff right there. And for comparison, here it is with Earthrise Prime. And again, I can see some trailer swapping happening there, but you can see those two together. And here it is with the Holiday Optimus Prime. And the only difference is just in the coloration, so there you go. Now, as far as accessories go, we just get Prime's blaster here. And it's the same blaster we got with the Holiday version. It's the same blaster we got with Earthrise Prime. We've seen it, but there it is, cast all in black. As far as storage goes, per the instructions, they want you to plug it right under here, but why do that? Why dare I say why do that when you can just plug it into one of these various ports in here and have it completely out of the way, because that makes way more sense to me anyway. But hey, you do whatever you want. As always, it's yours. Display it however you wish. Now, one issue I do have with mine, could just be my copy, but for some reason the trailer doesn't like to stay closed. I always end up with this little gap either here or here. When I squeeze it together here, it pops open here, and vice versa. It's just kind of like I can never get it to actually hold together entirely, and I don't know why. It never wants to sit totally flush. There's always that little bit of a gap there. One place or another place, or I don't know. But, you know, could just be my copy. But just wanted to point that out. But that is basically it for the alt mode, so let's get down to transformation, shall we? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. But let's get down to it. So the first thing to do is take the smokestack here, bring that out to the side. You want to open these side sections up and bring them out. You can then take this back panel here and bring that down, turn it around. You want to take these sections here and rotate them down. Just take these forearms, bring them up a little bit so you can swing them up and swing them up. They will thoop into place. You'll feel them thoop. Lots of thoopage. And we got that done. And now to work on the legs, we're going to split this entire front assembly here. You want to take this blue section and swing this in and just swing that in. You want to take this front grille section and bring it down and swing it out to the side. Bring that grille down, swing it out to the side, and that will allow you to unfold the legs. Once you've done that, you basically want to bend the knee down. You want to come here and flip his foot out. Just rotate it out, and then flip out the toe, and flip out the heel. You want to take this section, swing it in, and bring this blue section up on this double hinge, and it will just seat itself right in there. Then you want to take this grill section, bring it over, and there's a notch right here where this is going to end up sitting in. So just bring this over and line it up, and it should just snap itself into place. Have something sitting slightly off. There we go. Have that sitting there, have that sitting there. There we go. And that's how you want that looking right there. You can straighten the leg out, and you got a leg all done. Second verse, guess what? Just like the fast. So just bend that knee, swing that foot out, flip out the toes, flip out the heels, and then bring this section over, bring that up, and then bring the grill down, angle it, bring this over, snap that in, and straighten the leg out. And there you got the legs all done. So now you want to take the legs, you want to rotate the hips. Actually, you want to bring this whole section down first, my apologies. Bring this whole waist section down, and then bring up his crotch. And then straighten the legs out, and you got the lower body all done. And now moving on to the upper body, we're going to take this chest panel, bring this down so you can take these little black panels, bring these down, and there are two tabs that will go into two slots right here. So just bring that up and tab that in, and take these panels and flip them in to make his abs. Rotate the arms down. And we got that done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just kind of push down on this to flip this panel up, and we can bring this down and then just collapse this up like that. And there's tab slot connection right in there. Just tab that in, take these and rotate them down, rotate his head around, and we are at the final stretch here. Last steps to do is to open up the forearm so you can flip out his hand, close that up, open up the forearm, flip out the hand, close it up, and there you go. There you have a VNR Optimus Prime in his robot mode. And I have to say, I really like this Prime mold, and seeing it in traditional Prime colors, I'm really digging it. Like, this is a really nicely done figure, in my opinion. I do quite like this. Looks so much better in Prime colors. Really good, really good. Now let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at that Prime crotch, but at that Prime noggin. There's the Prime noggin. You can see a nice primey head sculpt going on there. Nice bright blue for the eyes. You got that silver there on the mouth plate, on the head crest. Lovely, lovely head sculpt. Autobot symbol right there on the shoulder. You got silver for the abs. Got that yellow there on the forearms, on the hip pieces. And moving down. Yeah, I mean, he's got some chunky legs. Some chunky legs. And I do wish that this kind of went somewhere else, maybe tucked away somewhere a little bit more elegantly, but all in all, though, all things considered, I do really like this mold. And move up the back. Got the Prime booty. Yeah, got a little bit of a wheelie backpack going on there, but all in all, I personally dig it. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, a little bit of wiggly-waggly. You can look up a little bit, look down a little bit. Head can do a full 360. Arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out. You got bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You have wrist rotation. You have waist rotation. You even get a little bit of an ab crunch. Legs can go forward that far, back that far, outward. Whoop. He can pretty much do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. 90 degrees of bend there at the knee, and as far as the feet go, they cannot move up, they cannot move down. You do have lots of ankle tiltage, though. You can move the toes and the heels down if you need it to support any posing. And of course, you can give him his blaster. If you want, you can fold it in half and store it on his back. Things you can do if you want to do it, but of course, we can have Prime wielding his weapon because that's what a Prime does. Just plug that into his hand, and he can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and all of that good stuff right there. And of course, the blaster is Blush compatible. Yes, it is Blush compatible. And we can just plug that in like so. We can do a big old Prime. You know what? What's better than a big old Prime Blush? A double big old Prime Blush. You know what's better than that? A candy cane Prime Blush. We can hold it up, and we can do a triple Prime Blush. Oh yeah. And the last thing to show off here is we can open up the chest, and there is a matrix in here. You can remove it. He can hold it, but hey, nice you get a little removable matrix. Again, things you can do if you want to do it. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with Earthrise Prime. And here he is with the Holiday Prime. So you can see how that works out. And again, the only difference is just in the coloration. But overall, I think this is a really good mold. So there you go. So there you have the VNR Optimus Prime, and yeah, like I said a couple times already, I really like this mold. I really dig this mold, and seeing it in proper Prime colors just makes me like it even more. It looks real good in both modes, unique transformation for a Prime, and yeah, again, really dig it. I have a little issue with the trailer staying together on my copy, but it could just be my copy, but still something to note. But overall, very happy with this version of Prime. Very pleased with him. So there you go. Now I picked this up from a CMD store, but you can also get this figure from BigBadToyStore.com. As always, linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Volvo VNR Optimus Prime. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, bomb in your face. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hi, I'm Optimus Prime. As leader of the Autobots, it is my sworn duty to oversee all things concerning our fight against evil. And the most important thing in doing so is creating an environment of trust and respect amongst my allies. You don't show me any respect whatsoever. Shut up, Bumblebee. Trust and respect. Without those things, all will be for nothing. So remember, practice good leadership skills. You and your comrades will be all the better for it. Now what did I tell you about interrupting me during a PSA, you annoying little...